Hey everyone, it's Cabo here. Welcome back to another SBC, another advanced SBC as they used to be called. I think they're called like Foundations now or something silly. They're called Foundation SBCs this year. And we are going to be doing the Hybrid Nations. We've already done first 11 from the Hybrid Leagues. We're going to do Around the World. We're going to get the 250k pack SBCs out of the way very quickly. And then I'm going to do the rest today, hopefully, as well. League and Nation Hybrids are already on the channel. So, we are going to be reading the requirements down the side first. Of course, talked about that before we get into it. So, nationalities and regions is exactly 10. Your rare players is 8, which is quite high, but it's 81 rated, so you're going to end up using a lot of rare players anyway. It's 100 chem, of course, and 11 players in the squad is basically a given at this point anyway. So we'll get straight into it. Our league for this one is going to be the Serie A. So we are going to be using just a single position change without loyalty for this one. If you've got any of the other players, if you've got any of the players in your club already, you won't even need to do the position change because you'll have loyalty on that player. So right, let's get started with our gold rares. Actually, we'll start with our gold commons. Why not? Because they're all going to play in the same kind of area on the pitch. Our gold commons are all going to be along the back line. We're going to be using Pizzella, Maximovic, and Demiral as our back three. So we're not using him, we're using Demiral. So it doesn't really matter what way around you put them, apart from the fact that Maximovic has to go in the middle. You'll get less chemistry if you don't stick him in the middle. The other two don't really matter, but make sure Maximovic is your middle centre-back. So we've got German Pizzella on the left. On the right for 700. We've got Nikola Maximovic in the middle for 800. And we've got Mary Demiral on the left centre-back position for 650. And in goal behind them, of course, we're using rares only now, is going to be an 83 rated who's very cheap. I got him for 1.7, but he has gone down. During the time I've done this SBC, he has gone down to about 1.4. That is Thomas Strakosha, lovely SBC player. Used him loads last year, and I know he's gone up a rating, but he's still really useful this year. Right, so we're going to use Kolarov in our next position. He's going to be our left back. We're using left and right backs in the left and right wing back position. So Alexander Kolarov, 1.5k. If you wish to bid on a lot of these players, guys, you can get them cheaper. I used buy nows just because I wanted to get this done quickly for you for the 12k, which is really good because it is 12k for a 50k pack. If you think about it, that is 12 gold players if they all go for... Well, if they all go for like 1.5k or they even go for 1k, you've made a profit. So basically, you cannot lose on this SBC. You're going to get one player that's worth more than 1k, almost definitely. So we've got Ivan Perisic up next, 1.6 for him. We're going to be playing a CDM as one of our two midfielders. We're going to create a little inter-triangle. So we're going to be getting Vecino in to create that triangle because, of course, they get better chemistry when they've got strong links. Even though that we can't have people that are from the same nation, we can still get strong links through our clubs. So that's pretty helpful. 900 coins there for Matthias Vecino. As we move over to another club, we're going to be using a lot of players from Napoli up next because we want those strong links. So we're starting off with Arkadiusz Milik. I know his second name is Milik. I don't want to pronounce the first one again, but 850 coins on the buy now for him. He gets a strong link to a centre-back in Maximovic, and Fabian basically links them together. He makes a little line there, kind of like a triangle. So Fabian in the middle of Maximovic and Milik get some strong links together. So Fabian Luis Peña is his full name. We're going to be using a right mid, who I'm sure you can work out who this is going to be in the right mid position. It's actually taking a long time to load. EA really needs to sort this out. It's really laggy when you try and do SBCs this year. We're not using Aaron Ramsey. I did flick twice. It should have done Politano. There he is. Politano, Matteo Politano is his full name, 1.1k. Again, you could bid slightly cheaper. And then to finish off, we'll be using Malqui. And this will give us 99 chemistry, right, when we stick in Malqui. This will put us on 99 chemistry and we need 100. So Malqui is 850 coins. What you need to do, guys, listen to this carefully. Don't go in the comments and ask before you've listened to this. Make sure you stick a position change on one player and one player only. It can be Kolarov, Vecino, Perisic, Politano or Malqui. If you have a position change in any of those, you just need to use one. And I'm going to be sticking it on Kolarov because I have one in my club. I'm guessing you'll have one of those position changes in your club. If you've been doing the other SBCs, you would have got yourself some mega packs as well to do it with. So we're going to submit this now. Just to recap, just one position change, no loyalty. 12k for a 50k pack is amazing. If you have any issues with chemistry, with anything like that, just drop me a comment down below and I'll try my best to get back to you. Maybe some other people could get back to you as well. I've had that a few times where people, if you find anything, like if you find a substitute where the player's cheaper, drop it down below and I will like it or pin it if I think that it is a good one, if it's a reliable one. So 50k pack, I want to show you this, guys, because then you've got a more realistic view of what you're going to get when you do this SBC. We've got ourselves an English cam. We've got ourselves an inform, which literally means we've made our money back already. 92 pace. His name's Harness. Not exactly the best, but it's still a 50k pack that's given us some decent players. We've got Lucas Moura, and see, he's expensive. We've got ourselves Lucas Moura in there, and I know that he goes for quite a bit. That's the most expensive player I've actually packed this year. Lucas Moura is going to go down well at this club. We're going to be able to sell him for quite a bit. So see, I'm happy with that. He's just an 83, but he's really expensive, which is why, guys, just make sure you check the price of everyone. I'm pretty sure that Abraham goes for a bit as well, and Everton, so I'm going to stick them on the list. But thank you very much for watching, guys. The other SBCs will hopefully be out by the end of today. Subscribe if you want to see the SBCs as they come out. Marquee matchups every week, as well as the odd trading videos, some gameplay every Friday on streams, and just loads of FIFA 21 content that's hopefully going to be helpful for you guys. So thank you very much yet again for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye.